young lady.
Careful.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's why I'm trading carefully. I'm
Careful.
being careful.
Careful now. And then Cindy, this morning as well, played lift clamps. And
Yes, there was a child walking up the road, and I was like, "How we're going to a school with a black blazer." So I reversed my car. Would you like a lift? That old lady. He jumps in. What's your name? Elton. What grade are you in? Matric. Okay, but he was lit, and they all seem to know.
there he is. Elton,
Where's
stand up.
Alton?
There's Elton. He's shaking his head.
Please make Elton stand up. Elton, stand up.
Where's
Elton got a lift. Elton, stand up.
Guys, let me
Elton
tell you,
is shy.
the whole way
There
here,
you go.
the whole way here, he was just side-eyeing me. I think he was thinking, I can't believe I got in a car with a crazy lady.
The thing is that it sounds like you did this humanitarian deed.
Yeah.
No.
Meanwhile, she was looking for someone to direct her to the school.
Exactly. It was very difficult.
Sorry.
Cindy was the creepy lady in the morning.
Guys, we all got so lost. I even took a jog when I arrived here, and I don't run.
That is a lie.
Ma'am,
You should have seen him.
I arrived here. Have you ever seen a buffalo on the sprint?
Apparently, there's 3 on the loose in the country in this province.
It's not hippos, it was me. Don't call the SPCA.
Let's welcome the Deputy Head Principal to Anele in the club, Ms. Sinalo. Thank you so much for your time. Round of applause.
Good morning, Edenglen. Good morning, Joburg.
Okay, you have to tell us. Already we can feel that the school is so special. I mean, just off the bat, we haven't even reached 20 past 6 yet, but we've got 4 stories that we're laughing at. Is that the medicine that keeps the school together? The fact that you guys just have a good time together?
We do. We have such an awesome time. We have such an awesome school. Everyone here is very, very special. Yeah, we really, really are. We have such a diverse school with lots of activities for every single person. So, yes, that's what keeps us together and keeps us going.
Okay, so tell us anything else that's special about the school. I mean, you know, you're one of those schools that have got so much history because you've been around for so many years. I mean, there's a teacher here, and I hear he's now in the office. He's been here for over 40 years, right?
Yes, he has. He's been here for over 40 years. Mr. Wilcox, Gus Wilcox, he's been here.
We have to speak to him at
We
some
have
point.
to.
Yes, you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
speak to him. I've been here 25 years, so that'll tell you how long it's been.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so it's been an awesome school. We have lots of things taking place. We have so many activities from the academics to the sport. We have recycling. We have a garden.
A garden?
Yes, a food garden. We even have a creche with our teachers' kids, which our kids go and help. So there's lots and lots of activities for every single child in every aspect of the school.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
This is stunning.
That's
So
amazing.
standing behind you is very eager faces. Is this the rugby team?
Yes, this is our wonderful rugby team that's ready to do their famous war cry for all of us.
Wait, I need to get my phone out tonight. I'm busy cleaning the lens, okay? Just give us a moment here. I need to go into Instagram stories.
This is such real life.
I know. Reality show.
Are we ready, guys?
Wait, Anele's not ready. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Let's wait for Anele.
Sorry, Auntie Anele is really bad at technology. Okay. Okay, wait, camera. Okay, you can count them down.
Right, guys, are we ready? 1, 2, 3.
All we see is red and black, red and black, red and black. All we see is red and black, red and black, red and black. All we see is red and black, red and black, red and black. All we see is red and black, red and black, red and black. All we see is red and black, red and black, red and black. All we see is red and black, red and black, red and black. All we see is red and black, red and black, red and black. All we see is red and black, red and black. EG power, 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 EG power.
So when does this war cry happen, Ms. Naidu? Right before they go onto the field?
Yes, just before they get onto the rugby field, they're ready for their matches. This is when everyone gets together and get the team going and get us ready to play the match. So that's what
That war cry has fired me up. I'm ready to scrum. Let's go. Let's go.
you're welcome to join our team,
Put me in, coach.
Frankie.
Frankie, you know you've got a bad lower back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do, Nelly.
Also, they said they have a creche, not a care facility.
All right, so Frankie makes a good point, though. That's when they're ready to go. They're getting rip-roaring to go, and this is why for the next 3 hours, right here at Edenglen High, with School Invasion and Brand South Africa, we are ready to go.
947 School Invasion with Anele and the club. 5 days, 5 schools, 5 mornings to remember with Brand South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
I don't know about you, you. There's something in his eyes, he's keeping secrets. I don't know about you, now you. There's something in his eyes, he's keeping secrets.
What a way to drop a bombshell, baby. Guess you really didn't think I'd find out. In the silence, cry. On the side with the lights out. Know that you feel it, know that you feel it, Holding up my heart and head. Falling out of love again. Falling on my bed. Falling out of love again.
Spend a very, very long night sipping with my girl, sipping wine like I don't know about you. There's something in his eyes, he's keeping secrets. I don't know about you. There's something in his eyes, he's keeping secrets.
Take a mug shot, baby. What you doing? Tell me, coming on out here. On my knees, I'm praying. In the room on the floor with the lights down. Clothes in the kitchen, I'ma light it and leave it for you. Holding up my heart and head. Falling out of love again. Yeah. Falling on my bed. Falling out of love again.
Spend a very, very long night sipping with my girl, sipping wine like I don't know about you. Something in his eyes, he's keeping secrets. I don't know about you. There's something in his eyes, he's keeping secrets.
It's DJ Regard teaming up with Radio 947 Secrets, Day 5 School Invasion with Brand South Africa. We are at Edenglen High, and man, oh man, do they got the spirit.
Oh, they've got the spirit this morning. I'm telling you. Good morning.
You just say one thing and like the school erupts. They're just waiting for it. Right in front of me, we've got the head boy and the head girl. Good morning, James and Monique. Good morning.
Morning.
Those guys like you like they voted for you or something. What's going on? Yeah. So Monique, you'll run me through it. What's the process to becoming a prefect and then ultimately head girl at Edenglen High?
So firstly, we'd start with the wannabe process, where if you would like to be a leader, you would sign up, and then you would have a ribbon to show, and you'd be mentored by the other leaders. You'd go shadow them, join their duties, and then afterwards there would be an interview process, whereby we select the next leaders, and then the grade votes for the leaders, and then they are.
Oh, okay. And then, are you happy, Monique, that they didn't have to make a school badge with your surname on because we'd run out of space on your...
They did.
Is your surname there?
Yes.
No ways, bring that here, I want to see.
Oh my gosh, it is.
The entire thing is there.
Mbende Benga.
Mbende Benga, what a stunning surname.
Thank you.
James, talk to me. What is the one rule the kids do not want to listen to in this school?
Oh, the one rule. So quite differently to other schools, we wear lanyards, and that's one of the biggest rules that kids try to break. However, I can see today that a lot of the kids are wearing their lanyards, which is very, very good.
Take all the kids looking down going, oh, God, I forgot mine again.
No, but there's one lady very proud. She put her hands on her hips and said, yes, I have my lanyard.
As she should, because she knows how much we hate when people don't wear their lanyards here at Edenglen. But you know, we're getting there.
What do the lanyards have on them?
So on the lanyard, we've got different colored lanyards for each grade. So the matrics, for example, are the red lanyards. So this is to differentiate between the different grades.
What's green?
The green, if I'm not mistaken, is grade 9.
Okay.
Grade 10.
Grade 10. And then
10.
orange?
Orange is, I'm colorblind, grade 9.
Oh, okay. So you color code them so you can see from
Yes.
far. Hey, you were now. You're supposed to be in class.
Yes, exactly. And then it's got their name,
Like
their
that.
class, their student number. So we can identify them properly.
I can deal with that type of discipline. Now, on to Frankie's favorite thing to do when he sees a school blazer. Tell us about all your badges.
Oh,
But all my badges, I'm actually not wearing all of them today because
Oh.
it wouldn't-
But there's so many.
Yeah. Otherwise, this jacket would be so heavy.
Yeah, Monique and I, we don't like to wear all of them. It becomes a bit filling. However,
I love you.
I'm sorry, but we've got I've got some top 25 badges here too, because we've got such a big grade in and such a big school. We don't do a top 10, we do a top 25 in each grade academically. So I'm wearing my top 25 badges. Last year I was the first in the grade.
Hey. A humble man.
This school is full of trolls and I like it.
And then I'm wearing my name badge, my head boy badge, and then a South African flag, just because.
Because, you know,
South African, you
Mbura
know.
Nabuluka.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
Monique,
Sorry, what?
Sitshaba sa Yesu. Ufitisa dintle.
Sikelela.
Kosi Sikeleli. Africa. Monique, what are your badges?
So I'm wearing my name badge with my name and surname and my head leader badge, as well as my prestige badge from 2022 for the athletics relay. We came in second.
Oh, you bit of a sprinter yourself, huh?
Yes.
Back in my day, I wasn't.
But it's a genetic thing, really. It's a knock-knees issue.
Okay, you've got a clipboard, James.
Yes.
Is there any important information you feel that the entire province needs to know about?
Yes,
your
I
school?
think something that the entire province should know about our school, Edenglen, is that we're raising funds for our sports teams, specifically the netball teams, as they're going to be going onto the KZN tour on the 17th of March.
Okay.
So we're very excited for that, and they're leaving next week Friday. We're just trying to raise some funds for that.
Okay, wonderful. How many are there?
We've got the netball teams, we've got the rugby teams, the first teams.
Oh, no,
of
my
each
car's not
sport.
big enough to take you guys down.
No,
I was,
damn.
I was hoping I could pitch in for the transport.
Yes, you could have been like Cindy this morning. You could have.
He is funny.
I love this
Ladies
guy.
and gentlemen, the head boy and head girl of Edenglen High, James, how do I say your surname? Papotas.
Yes, Paputsis.
Yeah, James Papotas and Monique Mbedebenga.
Thank you very much for having us.
Edenglen High School. It's the 947 School Invasion with Anele and the club. Invading good schools that do good. With Brown South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
Sage gives businesses like Brian Habana's access to the right insights at the right time, reducing complexity and enabling compliance.
The quicker you can make a decision by the information through which you receive that, the quicker that decision making comes.
Become a Sage customer like Brian and set up your business for success. Visit tax.sage.co.za today. Sage, helping business flow.
Want a career that's future-proof and full of possibilities? ALX can help you get there. In the spotlight this week on 947 is ALX. They offer world-class tech training to a Silicon Valley standard in Africa. Imagine becoming a certified cloud practitioner, Salesforce administrator, data scientist, or a business data analyst. It's all possible with ALX. So this training makes you highly sought after in the job market locally and globally. Sign up at alxafrica.com to explore their upcoming programs and apply your sponsored placement. That's alxafrica.com, powering your future in tech.
Crown City, there's been an accident on the M1 North before the Crown interchange. Rather use Nasrick Road from the N12. It'll lead you onto Main Reef Road and then back onto the Mike 1 North. Germiston, there's been an accident on the N3 North after Van Buren. You can expect delays from Geldnys interchange. And in Alberton, just be careful, the stationary truck on the N3 South. Let me know if you come across anything else. 084 00 00947.
On 947, this is Eyewitness News.
In the news at 6:30, the authenticity of Moruna Makwarela's clearance certificate used to show that he's no longer under insolvency has come under scrutiny. Yesterday, Makwarela was reinstated as mayor of Tshwane after handing over the document to city manager Johan Metler, proving that he had been rehabilitated. Last week, Metler informed the IEC that there was a vacancy in the metro after discovering that the mayor had been declared insolvent in 2016. Trade Union Federation, well, Trade Union Nehau in the Western Cape, says it wants evidence that to prove that a wage strike by its members has now resulted in the deaths of patients. Health Minister Joe Phaahla has linked at least 4 deaths at public hospitals to a lack of medical care because of the strike. And President Cyril Ramaphosa says the Public Enterprises Department will be dissolved after next year's elections as part of a reconfiguration of government. Ramaphosa was answering questions from MPs yesterday. Those are the headlines. More Eyewitness News at 7 or as it happens.
Eyewitness News on 947. For more, click ewn.co.za.
Coming. The hits just keep coming.
Don't stop. Anele and the club.
On 947.
It's Craig David on 947-2527. So the head boy, it's James, hey?
Yeah.
James said that they're raising money for the school teams.
Right. For their trip to KZN.
Their trip to KZN for hockey, rugby, netball.
Yeah.
Coming up in the Suzuki 10,000 Rand pop quiz, the teacher that is going to be taking on the pop quiz, if they go all the way and get 10 out of 10 and win that 10,000 Rand, Suzuki said they're going to throw in an extra 5,000 Rand.
Oh, that's amazing. For the school tour.
For the school tour. So the pressure's on your teacher to get 10 out of 10. I'm just saying.
Mr. Favir. What is it? Favir. Is that right? Okay. All right. He's got some support. Okay.
Right now, we've got the deputy head of the school, Ntata Munamodi, as well as Zandile Payne, head of culture. They are going to talk to us about the tuck-shop meal that has just been placed in front of us. And I'm going to tell you right now, this looks like an auntie loves us.
It's got, what is it? Got curry here. It's got hot dog.
Yes, of course. It's chicken curry rice with cheese bacon grilled raw. And the ingredients are, of course, in the name.
But wait, we're forgetting the secret ingredient.
Right. The secret ingredient is love. Our Edenglen chef, Rodney, cooks with love.
Wait a minute.
Rodney.
Is this?
Yes.
Y'all are eating rice and chicken every day at school.
Nutritious food.
Nutritious food over here, man.
Oh, do you know how I should have come here? They give you the rice, a bit of chicken, and a hot dog at once.
No, and did you see the potatoes?
Ma'am.
Potatoes. Cindy likes to kind of troll for places to feed her family. How's this going, Cindy? Because
This is a good Thursday night, huh?
Dude, this curry is going down.
And fun fact, our chef used to work for a company that provided food for the 947 cycle challenge. So I don't know about you, but 947, your taste buds are in good hands.
Listen,
He keeps on saying he's their chef.
It's our
Yes,
chef.
They got
our
private
chef.
chef here.
Renowned chef.
my chef is going to make me lunch. Is this your guys' lingo in the corridors?
Oh, yes, definitely. He's a renowned chef, so
Okay.
yeah.
How much is the curry and the chicken?
So the chicken curry is usually about 35 Rand, and then the bacon cheese grilled roll is about 15 Rand.
But you know what's very cool about our tuck shop? It's the fact that it's not only profit driven, they actually provide for the feeding scheme and serve 70 children daily and provide them nutritious and delicious meals.
Have you gone in on this roll yet?
Guys, this
Cheese griller,
that's why I
hey?
said-
A heaven.
Welcome to Edenglen.
And it's got a bit of kick.
And it's got onions.
Oh,
They put some fried onions in here.
Sausage salooners, bro.
yeah, that
So good.
is so good.
Okay, how much is the cheese griller bacon? What?
15 Rand.
How many of them can you eat in one go?
Me
Like you now.
personally?
Yeah.
I'd say about 5.
Okay.
Do they serve this? So, quick question. This cheese griller hot dog situation, is this every day? So can I come here?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah, how-
after JP on Thursdays, I come to Edenglen Fridays.
However, we have like 12 different menus, so really
12 different menus.
12 different menus.
With 24 meals.
What kind of Buckingham Palace life are you guys living in this
Just
Edenglen
the
High?
soft life in Edenglen.
It's what you get when you have a renowned chef.
Okay, so can we just place orders? Like if I'm rushing to the airport and I need to eat kirinje one time past year.
Of course,
Anything
of
for you.
course, anytime.
Put the school on Uber Eats.
That is the plan. Thank you so much, Deputy Head Boy Ntato Munamodi, as well as Anele Payne, who is head of culture and right now head of our hearts and our stomachs.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is so good.
So yum.
Wow.
Delicious.
And there's a brownie.
I haven't gone in on brownie yet.
When you're done, you wash it down with a brownie. 50 Rand a day, guys. You sorted, yeah.
Now, where do we order more?
Tuck shop.
I'm gonna make friends with Chef Rodney.
How far is the tuck shop?
Oh.
That cheese, I need another one.
On the
of
way,
those.
also, the school is gonna do my school top 5 for us.
Okay.
5 songs that are currently rocking them.
Okay.
And I know it's too late for us to put in an extra song because I'd like to put one song in that goes, food, glorious food. This is definitely us at the moment.
Okay.
Also on the way, 10 questions, 60 seconds, 10,000 rands to be won. But do remember that Mr. Viviers is fighting for that extra 5,000 rand so that the kids can go
Can
to
go,
school.
okay.
So
Just
did
play
I-
a song so we can eat.
What
'cause
was that?
Did I
What's
go-
that?
Sorry guys, the food's so good.
I'm not distracted.
Wait, do you guys not do that when you're eating your...
I'll make you feel good. They can't help but make you feel good. Anele and the club.
On 947.
Nice to meet you where you been. I could show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. Saw you there and I thought, oh my God, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna play. New money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly. And I know you heard about me. So hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport and my hand. I can make the bad guys good for a weekend. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you know I love to play for a month. Wait, the worst is yet to come. Oh no, screaming, crying, perfect storms. I can make all the tables turn. Rose garden filled with thorns. Keep you second guessing like, oh my God, who is she? I get drunk on jealousy, but you'll come back each time you leave. Cause darling, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. Cause you know I love the players, and you love the game. Cause we're young and we're reckless, we'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. But I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Boys only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. Cause you know I love the players, and you love the game. Cause we're young and we're reckless, we'll take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar.
Possibly the biggest Taylor Swift karaoke moment we've ever had with Edenglen High.
Ever.
Whoa!
So many Swifties. I love you guys.
Dude, they sang that song word for word.
Amazing.
And you love the game. Okay, so I've met my counterpart.
Which is who?
It is the teacher that is about to do the Suzuki 10,000 Rand pop quiz.
Right.
He used to dance for South Africa.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you also did a ballroom, huh?
Exactly. I wasn't Strictly Come Dancing. So,
Right,
you
yes.
know, I am wearing my pasta doble dress today. I don't know, Mr. Viviers. I don't know.
Are we going to see a demonstration?
Okay. If he knows, I'm gonna throw one line at him and he's gonna tell us the movie.
Okay.
Show me your pasta doble.
It's the one with
Come through.
Richard Gere and
Jennifer Lopez, shall we
Jennifer
dance?
Lopez, Shall We Dance?
You're wrong.
Oh, that's not a good start to the pop quiz.
Sorry, Anele.
Come
I'm
on,
so sorry.
every person in the Latin world in South Africa has watched Strictly Ballroom.
Well, I'm not
Baz
saying-
Lemons.
Strictly Ballroom. The answer is Strictly Ballroom, Anele. The answer is Strictly Ballroom.
This is how this man is gonna get 10 questions correct in the Suzuki 10,000 Rand pop quiz. Let's go.
Hey, Anele in the club. My name is Willem. I'm a business studies teacher and EMS teacher at Edenglen High School. If I win the Suzuki 10,000 Rand pop quiz, I will use the money to treat all of my fellow teachers and my students. We are such a great team. Wish me luck, Joburg.
947. Up next, your chance to win up to 10,000 Rand in cash. The 10,000 Rand Pop Quiz with Suzuki on Anele and the Club. If you've entered on 947.co.za, we could be calling you.
The Galaxy S23 Ultra's 200 megapixel camera brings you what can only be described as wow-worthy resolution. So much resolution, in fact, that you'll be able to zoom, crop, scale, and print your images without losing any detail. Now that's epic.
doing it.
But we also have to follow the rules set out by the Broadcasting Complaints Commission's Code of Conduct.
In order to give you balanced programming, fair comment, and accurate news.
If for some reason you feel that we're not following this code,
We want to know about it.
so please contact us on comments@947.co.za.
If you're still not satisfied, you can direct your complaint in writing to the Broadcasting Complaints Commission.
Email bccsa@nabsa.co.za. For more, visit bccsa.co.za.
Experience an elevated journey with a masterpiece to excite all your senses. From hatchbacks, sedans to SUVs, you can have it all with Mercedes-Benz. Get unbeatable offers starting from prime -1%. Visit mercedes-benz.co.za and book a test drive today. T's and C's apply.
Traffic brought to you by Gautrain. Choose Gautrain, your quick and effective alternative to traffic. Gautrain for people on the move. In Crown City, there's an accident on the Mike 1 North. It's before the Crown interchange. 20-minute delay from Crownwood currently. Edenvale, a stationary truck on the N3 North before Linksfield, and Alberton, also a stationary truck. N3 South before the Elands interchange. Let me know if you come across anything else. 084 00 947.
Here's your burger. Oh, hang on. You ordered the half-price special. So let me just remove the cheese, lettuce, onion, and half the bun. Here you go. Enjoy.
Discount deals shouldn't leave you feeling hungry. Our 50% off promo gives you 100% value, so you may enjoy all the comfort, safety, and convenience that comes standard with Gautrain. So go on, have yourself twice the fun at half the price once a month. T's and C's apply. For more info, visit our website at gautrain.co.za. Gautrain, your cost-effective transport alternative.
60 seconds, 10 questions, and up to 10,000 Rand. It's time for the 10,000 Rand pop quiz with Suzuki on Anele and the club. Suzuki turns everything into a fun adventure.
Suzuki's Ignis is like no other. The small yet compact SUV is built for comfort and space. Comes standard with dual front airbags, ABS and EBD with a 1.2-litre engine that's light on fuel. It's expressive on the outside and impressive on the inside. It's all about Ignis.
So he's the teacher that's going to be facing the 10 questions in 60 seconds, Mr. Willem Viveers, who, I have a question for you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
You are the dance coach at the school,
Correct.
but you're also part of the disciplinary committee.
Correct.
So, do you make them do a dance-off when they dance?
Well, it depends on what happens. Sometimes that's quite the effective way to solve a problem.
You're just like,
Definitely.
okay, kid, let's go, let's
Dance
square
battle,
up.
dance
What-
battle.
Dance battle, what you got? Show me. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be on it, eh? So let's get
Who is
this.
your little helper? Who's Santa's little helper there?
This is Mrs. Van Heerden.
Hi.
Mrs. Van Heerden, why do I not see a phone? So you're not going to Google anything?
It's right over here.
Oh,
okay.
okay, all right. Can we count them down, Frankie?
We can go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Mbombela is located in which province?
Mpumalanga.
Yes.
True or false? The Ignis is like every other hatchback on the road.
False.
Yes.
Nick, Howie, AJ, Brian, and Kevin all form which group?
Backstreet Boys.
Yes.
Spell the word porcupine.
Skip.
Who played the role of Elvis Presley in the 2020 film Elvis?
Yes.
What is the young one of an elephant called?
A calf.
Yes.
Man, I Feel Like a Woman is a song by which Canadian
Shania Twain.
songwriter?
Yes.
Which social media app does Elon Musk own?
Twitter.
Yes.
Name the Minister of Electricity.
Ramahopa. Khoshienso Ramahopa.
Yes.
Who has the new album coming out called Endless Summer Vacation?
Selena Gomez.
Spell the word porcupine.
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 Yes.
Who has a new album coming out called Endless Summer Vacation?
Miley Cyrus.
That's amazing. That's so amazing.
Yes, man.
Talk about Santa's little helper coming through.
I was going to say, nothing like 1,200 helpers to get you through the pop quiz.
All right, my word, Miss Van Heerden.
Look at you.
Yeah, no.
Force to be reckoned with.
Oh, no. Slow clap for you, madam. Cheapest. And who came through with Miley Cyrus from the back there? Well done. Well done. done, well done. Did you hear that? Backstreet Boys! Backstreet Boys! Okay, let's make it official. Let's make it official. Day 5 school invasion with Brand South Africa coming through on the Suzuki 10,000 Rand pop quiz. Your teacher, Mr. Viviers, has won himself 10,000 Rand! Woo!
And also that means that Suzuki is going to give your teams 5,000 Rand to travel down to KZN.
Flashing his Suzuki keys.
He's got his Suzuki keys. Huh?
Now, what
Look at that.
now? Just to reiterate what Frankie said, Suzuki's going to come through netball, hockey, as well as rugby. Suzuki's giving you guys 5,000 Rand! Oh, man, what a week of pop quiz.
That's been amazing.
Well done.
That's it from the 10,000 Rand pop quiz with Suzuki. Go to 947.co.za to enter. Suzuki turns everything into a fun adventure.
The top 5 songs
that are rocking your school.
Hi, Anele and the club. This is Lishe.
And I'm Zandi.
And we're the heads of culture at Edenglen High School. This is our school top 5.
And at number 5, we have
One Step at a Time
by Jordan Sparks.
Take one step at a time. There's no need to rush. It's like learning to fly or falling in love.
Hi, this is Abigail. I am the head of sports for Edenglen High School. At number 4, we have Never Not Gonna Dance Again by Pink.
I'm never gonna not dance again. I'm never gonna not dance again.
Hi, I'm Apiwe.
And I'm Khwapile.
And we are
the first heads of academics at Edenglen High School. At number 3, we have Crazy
by Niles Barkley.
Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy?
Hi, Anele and the club. I'm Warwick Small. I'm the head of house at Edenglen High School. And at number 2, we have Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling.
Submit your top 5 songs now. WhatsApp My School Top 5
to 084 0000 947.
Hi, I'm Elsie Favey. I'm the head of RCL at Edenglen High School. My song is Scars to You Beautiful by Alicia Cara.
She just wants to be beautiful. She goes unnoticed. She knows no limits. She craves attention. She praises an image she prays to be sculpted by the sculptor. Oh, she don't see the light that's shining deeper than the eyes can find it. Maybe we're made of blind, so she tries to cover up her pain and cut her woes away. 'Cause cover girls don't cry after the face is made. But there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars, see you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars, see you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful. She has dreams to be an envy, so she's starving. You know, cover girls eat nothing. She says beauty is pain and there's beauty in everything. What's a little bit of hunger? I can go a little while longer. She fades away. She don't see her perfect. She don't understand she's worth it. All that beauty goes deeper than the surface. Oh, oh. So to all the girls that's hurting, let me be your mirror. Help you see a little bit clearer. The light that shines within. There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars, see you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful. Oh, oh, oh.
Listen, this is their number one song. Alessia Cara on 947. Scars to Your Beautiful. They sang every single word.
No, I don't think we've been to a school where their number one song is like this. This is your number one song.
There we go. My school top 5. Next week it resumes to your school. Get a hold of us. 084 000947. Just say my school top 5. Give us your school's name. Then you can own the airwaves right before 7 o'clock.
Listen, yeah, if thrillers are your thing, if that's your type of music, right? This March, I think it launches today, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, yes, it said Friday, because when I was on Netflix, it said coming this Friday.
Yes, yes.
I know Idris Elba from Luther.
Yes, exactly.
I know many people know him from The Wire or other show. For me, the first time I laid eyes on that tall, delicious
slab of chocolate.
Chocolateness of a man.
Yes, please.
Wasn't Luther. He used to do this thing where he puts his grey coat on.
Yes.
He would kind of throw it in
And
the
he throws
air
it like
and
up
then
like
put it. Yo, I had to take me.
Now, the movie Luther, The Fallen Son, is out. Right?
I'm watching that today.
Epic continuation of the TV series, and Idris Elba was very excited to do this movie because he wanted to wrap up the story. So it helps wrap up.
It
a
was
little bit
left
of Luther.
open-ended, actually.
Exactly.
It was left open-ended.
Exactly.
Because he was haunted by his failure to capture some cyber psychopath
That's right.
that had done a bit of a mess, and then he couldn't catch him. So I'm pretty sure this is how they're going to wrap it up for us.
So he breaks out of prison. Luther breaks out of prison to finish the job by any means necessary. Everyone's favorite trouble detective is right. A superhero without a cape needed to stop an evil genius. So that's out on Netflix.
Thembekile, do you know who's in there?
Tell me.
Cynthia Erivo.
Oh.
The triple threat that is Cynthia Erivo.
So we are
she
acting.
Yeah, she played Aretha Franklin.
Yes.
Yeah, and and I actually once caught her on the red carpet at the Oscars.
Okay.
She's half Nigerian, half American there?
Brit.
Oh, yes, half Brit, half Nigerian, something along those lines.
Now, that woman can act.
No, she can act. Andy Serkis is also in, as well as Dermot Crowley, who returns as the role of Martin. Catch Luther, The Fallen Son, only on Netflix from the 10th of March, which is today. And if you're not on Netflix, you can get their basic plan for 99 Rand.
That's it, $99 a month.
All of that, all of that viewing, all of those hours, including Luther, The Fallen Son, for just 99 Rand. T's and C's apply. Go get all the details on netflix.com.
947 School Invasion with Anele and the club. 5 days, 5 schools, 5 mornings to remember with Brand South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
With BritBox, you'll have the biggest collection of brilliant British entertainment from the BBC and ITV right at your fingertips. For fans of Death in Paradise, check out the brand new spin-off Beyond Paradise, starring Chris Marshall. Stream new and exclusive series, including Unforgotten, and the new historical drama The Confessions of Frannie Langton. Escape with the most exciting TV Britain has to offer with BritBox. Undeniably brilliant, undeniably British. Start streaming now at BritBox.com.
Fly Emirates First and Business Class and look forward to a journey that's as incredible as your destination. Start your holiday with delicious fine dining, impeccable service, and comfort that's out of this world. Sip drinks in our A380 onboard lounge, watch a movie, and drift into a restful sleep in flatbed seats. Treat yourself to Emirates First and Business Class. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
As South Africans, we all need to play our part, and Brand South Africa's Play Your Part initiative aims to inspire South Africans to contribute to positive change. So let's get involved. Start doing the good. To empower and celebrate active citizenship, contribute to a better future for all, and be a part of a positive social change. Let's encourage each other to play our part.
On 947, this is Eyewitness News.
Did the Tshwane mayor fake his insolvency clearance? And Ramaphosa confirms the Public Enterprises Department will soon be a thing of the past. Good morning, I'm Thembekile, Mrototo. The DA in Gauteng says it'll investigate the authenticity of a certificate proving Tshwane Mayor Maruna Makwarela has been rehabilitated from insolvency. Makwarela gave the document to City Manager Johan Metler to prove that he's no longer insolvent. He was reinstated as mayor yesterday. While both Metler and the IC have accepted a certificate, those in the multi-party coalition have rejected it, claiming that it's forged. The country's law forbids anyone under sequestration to serve in public office. Some of the issues raised with the document include the case number cited, as well as a missing High Court stamp and the official wording. DA Gauteng leader Solim Simanga says if the document is found to be fake, they will approach law enforcement.
We want to ask for a copy of the government gazette where it says that this person is actually, now been declared or rehabilitated and declared solvent. From what the last government gazette, that is in 2022, indicates that that is not the case. So we would want to see which one actually then indicated that he's solvent.
Trade Union Nehau in the Western Cape wants evidence to prove that a wage strike by its members has resulted in the death of patients at public hospitals. Health Minister Joe Phaahla has linked fatalities, or at least 4 of them, to a lack of medical care at hospitals during the strike this week. Nehau's Baxolise Mali says that workers have a right to withdraw their labour if their employer does not heed their demands. This, however, he says, is not equal to killing.
Any evidence that people actually died as a basis of strike, let it come scientifically so. The people who are alleging must come and prove that as a result of the house strike, someone died.
And President Cyril Ramaphosa says the Public Enterprises Department will be dissolved after next year's elections as part of a reconfiguration of government. He was responding to questions from MPs in Cape Town yesterday. Babalo Ndenza reports.
Decision to dissolve public enterprises was taken at the ANC's National Conference in December, which decided that state entities should be moved to their respective line departments, which also deal with policies that govern the entities. President Cyril Ramaphosa told the National Assembly that he was the one who managed to decrease the number of ministries and departments.
We had 34 ministries. I reduced that to 28 with the initial reconfiguration that I spoke about.
The president says the power crisis has forced him to add an additional ministry by appointing Hosea Nzoramogopa as his minister responsible for electricity. But he says public enterprises will be done away with in the next administration.
I'd like to see the ministries going further down. This is a fairly simple and straightforward. The first one, and you asked the direct question, yes, the Ministry of Public Enterprises will cease to exist.
Ramaphosa says the new ministries are not a permanent measure and are just meant to help resolve the country's urgent challenges. Babalo Ndenza, Eyewitness News.
A fine Friday in store for Gauteng today, becoming partly cloudy. Joburg 14 and 28 degrees, Pretoria 16 and 31, Vereniging 15 and 30. The top story. The DA in Gauteng says it will investigate the authenticity of a certificate proving that Tshwane Mayor Mrototo Makwarela has been rehabilitated from insolvency.
Eyewitness News on 947. For more, click ewn.co.za.
This Eyewitness News Sport is brought to you by Showmax Pro, there for you.
EWN Sport.
Good morning, I'm Cindy Poluta. Live Test Cricket, Australia 288 for 4 on day 2 of the 4th Test with India. Kawaj is on 127, Greens on 63. In Christchurch, New Zealand 145 for 4 in reply to Sri Lanka's 355 on day 2. The Proteas will resume day 2 of the 2nd Test on 4 without loss, a lead of 73 over the West Indies. Markham and Elgar in the middle. Yesterday, the West Indies 251 all-out, Holder 81 not-out. Kutsia took 3 wickets. In Europa League last night, the first leg of the last 16, Arsenal drew a Sporting 2-2. Man United beat Real Betis 4-1. Juventus with a narrow 1-0 win over Freiburg. It's a Nedbank Cup round of 16 weekend. Tonight, Sekakone against Cape Town Stars. Tomorrow, Pirates host Venda FA. On Sunday, Chiefs against Kazrick Stars. 4 months to go to the start of the FIFA Women's World Cup, and French national coach Corinne Diacre has been fired. Several key players, including the captain Wendy Renard, recently left the national side, heavily criticising the country's football system, saying the management behind the team was the main reason. Premier League action tomorrow. Liverpool are away to Bournemouth. Spurs are hosting Nottingham Forest. Man City travel to Palace. And in rugby, the Currie Cup season starts tonight with the Cheetahs away to Griquas. Tomorrow, the Sharks are hosting Griffins. That's after the Lions. The Lions welcome Western Province, and on Sunday, the Bulls play the Pumas.
So the first thing you do when you wake up is check out highlights, and then you remember, gotta take the kids to school. Almost dropped the ball there, baller. Can you meet your deadlines without ever missing the game? Now that's a true baller. You make it to date night. on game night, but you still catch the game, right? Come on, baller. What a goal. We bring you the best football on any screen, wherever you are. From only $1.99 per month, live from Supersport on Showmax Pro. Limited time offer.
Anele and the club.
They're a little OTT, just the way you like them. Weekdays,
6 to 9 a.m.
this
is 947.
Yeah, we got the OTT right here at Edenglen High because, usually at 7 o'clock, after the 7 o'clock news, what we do is we will play our opening song.
Yeah, our
Anele
song.
and the
And
club,
everyone loves
let's
it.
go, go,
Go,
go.
go, yeah.
Anele and the club, let's go. Get up, get up. Well, Edenglen High said that they'd like to sing it live for us.
And we had a little taste as we walked in this morning.
So I think that this is going to go very well. In fact, I've got my phone out. We're recording. You guys can count yourselves down. We're ready for you.
There's a place where you can come to wake up slowly. There's a place where you can ease into the day. There's a team that always speaks so soft and sweetly. But this is not that team and not that place. But this is not that team and not that place. But this is not that team and not that place. 947. Anele and the club, let's go. Ayo, ayo, Anele and the club, let's go. Ayo, ayo, Anele and the club, let's go. Ayo, ayo, Anele and the club, let's go.
My favorite part was the 947.
We tried to walk away. We said that we would change, but now we're back again. Yeah. So many tears and fights, so many messed up nights, but now I've realized it's only you. You're the only one that knows me better than I do. It's the past that always brings us back together. 'Cause we got so much history. Here with you is where I'm meant to be. Even after all the pain, I do it all again. 'Cause we got so much history. There's been some damage done, but I know you're the one, and there's no going back again. We got some history, but that makes you and me. I know this story ain't over yet. It's only you. You're the only one that knows me better than I do. It's the past that always brings us back together. 'Cause we got so much history. Here with you is where I'm meant to be. Even after all the pain, I do it all again. 'Cause we got so much history. We got so much history. Wrapped up in these memories. We got so much history. I'll never let go. We got so much history. Wrapped up in these memories. We got so much history. I'll never let go. So much history. I'll never let you. I'll never let you. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you. I'll never let you. I'll never let you go. All that I know is we got so much history. Here with you is where I'm meant to be. Even after all the pain, I do it all again. 'Cause we got so much history. We got so much history. Wrapped up in these memories. We got so much history. I'll never let go. We got so much history.
7:13 on the clock. We are kicking off your hour. Who this? I don't know who this is. I'm gonna make it up. Joe Corey and MNEK. No, just Joe Corey. Oh,
Becky.
Joe Corey with Becky Hill. What's the song called? History. There we go.
Yeah?
Guys. It's a teamwork, okay?
Okay.
It's a teamwork.
But also, I can understand you weren't focused
No, what? Why are you not focused, Frankie?
because in front of you,
Oh.
One of the most beautiful women in the country.
She is the most beautiful woman in the land. Miss South Africa is here!
South Africa 2022 is Ndavi.
Hi everyone, I'm Ndavi Nokeri, Miss South Africa 2022.
So I don't know how often you get a visit by the Queen of South Africa officially, but Nokeri joins us now in the studio.
Miss South Africa 2022, Ndavi!
We're gonna speak to you a lot, don't worry.
I can't wait to come back.
Easily one of the most prettiest faces I have ever laid eyes on. Do you know what? I tell her this all. She looks like the filter that we put on ourselves.
Exactly.
Like literally,
Exactly.
just her face. It's the filter that everybody wants.
A walking filter.
A walking filter. I don't know. Call somebody on Instagram and sell your face.
I will.
Okay.
I will actually. That's a great business idea.
Tell us how. I mean, the first time we spoke to you was right after your reign, and now you like fully entrenched in it. You
Yeah.
looked like a dream at Miss
you.
Universe. How has it been being Miss South Africa?
Listen, it is a dream. It's also a lot of work.
Good girl.
You meet a lot of people, which is a great part, but it's so much fun. I remember the first month, I literally couldn't fathom what was going on. I was just being driven around, going to places. And now I can finally say, yes, I've got this under control.
Okay.
I can actually drive myself to the place and think about what's actually going on. So yeah, you adjust eventually.
So right after she wins, she does an entire home visit, right?
Right.
Like it's like a homecoming tour. Myself and my son, we went there to join her.
I remember this.
So I'm busy shouting the streets of Thohoyandou. It was Thohoyandou, right? Where
Yeah.
we were.
No, it was Tanin.
Tanin, yes,
Yeah.
Tanin. The streets of Tanin are filled with people. I'm talking hundreds and thousands. Everyone. So then I'm screaming, "This is Miss South Africa!" And my son, "Tell them who I am as well, Mama. Tell them who I am."
And I remember that because there was a whole convoy of
Yes,
people going through the
yeah.
street, and he was standing there waving like he had won the crown.
Literally, it was like the queen and the other queen at the back.
No, and it's like, and then Davi's like, "Okay, I'm a little tired. I like a take over." Oh, I like it comes up. Hello, I'm also here. But I mean, what has been the highlight so far? I mean, the car doesn't hurt.
I mean,
Mercedes-Benz, hey. The apartment doesn't hurt as well. But what has been your highlight?
Definitely the Miss Universe journey, being able to represent South Africa internationally. It was one of my biggest dreams. So growing up, I always thought I would represent South Africa as a professional athlete.
Oh.
But, there were other plans, and I think Miss Universe was quite a great alternative.
And Thembekile and I always speak about this when we can see when the other girls like you. That's
Yeah.
when we know, because we found that a lot of the other girls were involving you in their stories, and every time you were live on Instagram, they were behind you, and that's when we're like, oh, okay.
They knew who the queen was. Okay, she had already been crowned.
So that was also like a great thing for you.
It was great. The
Which
girls
friends
were
did you carry from there?
amazing. Who?
Which friends did you carry from there?
India. India was actually absolutely incredible. Her and I had so much in common. I don't know. I think maybe it's the food, but her and I were always gravitating towards each other. So yeah, and I think Mauritius. I made sure to be friends with her because I really needed that holiday.
You need a place to stay.
Exactly.
That is actually such a good plan.
Clever.
That is, I'd go after everyone who comes from a country that's got like an amazing coastline. I see you. Okay, and then tell us, I hear you guys are looking for the next queen now. The entries are open.
Oh yeah, the entries are opening very soon, which is so exciting. I'm like, I don't want to be them right now, like the nerves and everything, that whole process.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But this is what I want to ask you is that, right before you sent your entry in to enter for Miss South Africa, something happens to you.
Yeah.
There's another light, there's another force that guides you.
Absolutely.
I want you to tell the ladies who are going to enter Miss South Africa, how do you know that is the light that's guiding you?
I definitely think that knowing why you're doing it is that final light to push you. If you don't know why you're doing it, then I think you should sit down with yourself, ask yourself, because it's going to get tough, it's going to get hard, and if you have no reason behind it, then you're going to fall out very quickly. So be sure you know why you're entering and go for it. I mean, the fear will creep in, but be courageous. Just take that bold step and everything else will follow.
Okay.
This is my year.
Yes.
This is my year.
Absolutely, darling.
Thembekile, Thembekile, you say that every year.
Can you imagine me in the swimsuit category?
I would watch.
I'd love to see that.
So everybody would watch. Listen, from one lady who represented South Africa globally to another one that currently did us the most of. We were so proud of these ladies.
Proud.
So proud of them. I'm not going to say anything else. All I'm going to allude to is that about 2.5 weeks ago, they were in Cape Town. They played a final against Australia.
Yep.
Yes.
You know, we may not have been triumphant in that final, but us being in the final
Was incredible.
was
History.
incredible.
Live from Edenglen High School, it's the 947 School Invasion with Anele and the club. Invading good schools that do good. With Brown South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
See you driving round town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be richer. No, ain't that some shit? And although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best. But forget you. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't afford a Ferrari, but that don't mean I can't get you there. I guess he's an Xbox and I'm more Atari. But the way you play your game ain't fair. I picture the fool that falls in love with you. Oops, she's a gold digger. Well, just don't you know. Ooh, I've got some news for you. Yeah, go on and run tell your little boy free. See you driving round town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be richer. No, ain't that some shit? And although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best. But forget you. Now I know that I had to borrow, beg and steal and lie and cheat. Trying to keep you, trying to please you. Being in love with your ass ain't cheap. Now I picture the fool that falls in love with you. Oops, she's a gold digger. Well, just don't you know. Ooh, I've got some news for you. Ooh, I really hate your ass right now. See you driving round town with the girl I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be richer. No, ain't that some shit? And although there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best. But forget you. Now, baby, 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 why you wanna hurt me so bad? So bad, so bad, so bad. I tried to tell my mama, but she told me this is one for your dad. Yeah, she did. And I'm like, why? Why, baby? I love you. I still love you. I see you driving round town with a girl I love. Forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you and forget her too.
It's CeeLo Green on 947 taking us to 7:22 as we are wrapping up School Invasion at Edenglen High. And this all was brought to us by Brand South Africa. And that's why we found it very important that we speak to people today that are currently being Brand South Africa.
They are changing the face of what this country's sport is, what our women do in this country. It's incredible.
So we spoke to Miss South Africa and Ndavi Nokeri, who is Zanine's pride.
Yes.
And then, like I said, 2.5 weeks ago, we were all down in Newlands. And guys, I've never been so proud to be South African. The fact that we hosted the T20 Women's World Cup
Yes.
like that. The fact that our ladies, after that opening match versus Sri Lanka, they were like, guys, let's go panic. Let's go panic. Let's go panic. And right before when the World Cup started, we spoke to Sinalo Jafta.
And she was one of my favorites.
Frankie loved her so much.
You know what I loved about it? And I'll be honest here, right? When you look at the men's game, the guys are like, yeah, no, tough day at the office. Like, we stepped out, we did our bowling, and we caught some wickets, so but we'll do what tomorrow. She says to us, when I hit that first ball, I went, woo! This might happen today.
And then I hit that second ball, I said, hey!
I am Sinalo Jafta, a member of the Momentum Project.
Today, for South Africa, the impossible has become possible and make a final of a T20 World Cup for the first time in their history.
South African superstar Sinalo Jafta, all the way from South Africa.
From East London, I have with me Sinalo Jafta.
Jafta, the wicketkeeper batter of the Proteas women.
She is here. She is a Protea, South African pride when it comes to cricket. Sinalo Jafta! Okay, so you have to tell us, the morning of the final for the T20, right?
Yeah.
You guys are, Sine is there. She's chatting to you guys. What does she say? Because that is possibly everyone's biggest moment when it comes to your journey in cricket.
What they did well is they announced the team before.
Yes.
So we kind of went to bed with the nerves.
Oh.
So when I woke up, I'll do you one up. I was like, oh yeah, it's the finals day.
Oh yeah.
So I think all of us know that I think we were more nervous for the first game.
Yes.
And I think in the final, everyone was actually really calm.
Yeah.
And I remember in the semi-final, in the change room, I was like, dude, they can't say Ayabonga semi-finalist anymore. So when we got over the line, it was like, okay, Ayabonga finalist. So it's brilliant.
I've actually, because I was watching obviously intently with passion, but I also half watch because I get too nervous. So I always feel sorry for you guys on the field. But I think that game against England was for me a bigger upset than any other upset in the whole tournament because you guys were absolutely phenomenal. England were unbeaten, and then you guys won. I was like, they're never going to pull this off. They're never going to. And then.
Yeah, 100%. And it's funny because we've had England in 3. This was our 4th semi-final against them. So they beat us in 3. So, So we've had England in every single semi-final we've played. And this is the first one that we won. And actually at home, it was more for us the biggest victory.
When I came to watch that opening game, I had my son with me and I invited 6 of my guy friends, right, who are huge cricket enthusiasts. And they were just like, guys, it's not a competition, but the ladies' game is just so much more interesting. Why is that? You guys are entertaining, you guys are honest, you guys are vulnerable. Is it because you haven't been on the spotlight as much as the men that for you it's still all about let's just entertain?
Passion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, but I just think for us, we know that we're not doing it for ourselves. We can't be complacent at all. At the end of the day, like when I retire, there's going to be another Sinalo.
Yeah.
So for us, when we play, you see the passion from the likes of Shibi, from the likes of Kapi, Ayabonga. It really shows emotion.
Yeah.
But in this World Cup, it's the biggest time I've ever seen her. Unonkulu like Mlaba, 22-year-old who's so swaggerlicious. And with likes like that in a team, and you got Laura Wolford who's so calm.
Yeah.
Very calm.
Yeah.
Very calm. And you get Tasman. Oh man, Taz. But different personalities that actually make it work. And then the kids coming in is brilliant for them.
There's been I even myself I was watching that final against Australia and I actually had to stop and go, this is a women's game. The stadium was packed. The support was unbelievable.
The cricket was incredible.
The cricket was incredible.
The level of cricket.
Yeah.
And there's just been such an increase of support for women's sports.
Yeah.
In the last, I'm sure you're feeling it in the last 3 years. What has changed?
I think professionalism. I think as soon as you put in the contracts, now we didn't have to worry about anything besides playing cricket.
There we go.
So obviously it took time for us to get where we're at. And then now we're kind of pushing Cricket South Africa to be like, hang on, you've looked after us. What about the youngest generation?
Good.
And at the end of the day, they have to come to the party. And as much as we say it, yeah.
Speaking of the younger generation, we are broadcasting live from Edenglen High. And this was so important for me, for kids to see a Protea, to see her up and be able to touch her. So right next to you, you've got the captain of the women's cricket team here at Edenglen High. Her name is Shonelise Joseph. Shonelise listening to her speak, and she's just come off Newlands and, represented the country across the globe. What do you want to ask her? What do you want to say to her?
I'd just first like to say congratulations. I'm extremely proud.
I'd like to say that from a young age, I always watched cricket, but it would usually be the guys' cricket. My father would always wear the pink shirt, and we knew today was the day we were going to watch cricket. So to know and to see, especially now in this year during the World Cup and being the captain, I was so impressed, and it was just nice to finally see some women on TV and to have some role models to look up to. So congratulations.
When Journalise walked in front of us, right? And she met Sinalo, you could see she did this like little jump. She did a jump and she went, oh my God. Oh my God.
So what do you want to say to her, Sinalo?
You know what I always say, just stand firm to your beliefs, okay? You're going to get people out there that's going to try to break you down. But this is a school, so all I'm going to say is just keep your head strong, okay? It's just a journey. It's not about perfection, all right?
Yes. And what position do you play? Anele. Are you a batsman or are you a bowler?
I'm a bowler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Spinner or fast-paced?
Fast-paced.
I'll see you in the nets, I'll see you in the nets.
One day you guys must face off because, our right-handed batsman, she does her thing. She does her thing. Listen, round of applause for Sinalo Jafta.
Thank you, guys.
On the way, we're going to have a South Africa off.
Okay.
Because this is because of Brand South Africa.
Right,
so we've got Miss South Africa taking on a Protea woman cricket player.
In a South Africa off.
In a South Africa quiz contest.
Okay.
Now, it's going to happen right now. Stand by.
It's Anele and the Club School Invasion on 947. Live from Edenglen High School. They played their part. Now, we're playing ours. With Brand South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
Dreaming of numbers? It could be a sign that these are your lucky numbers to bet on Lotto Star's world-class lotteries. Choose from our exciting list of lotteries like Africa Millions, USA Powerball, Gold Rush Millions, Set for Life, Mega Millions, and so many more. You could win payouts of over 800 million rand with Lotto Star, your world of live games.
Lotto Star is licensed by the Mpumalanga Economic Regulator. No under 18s. National Responsible Gambling Program. 0800 006 008. T's and C's apply. All games are fixed odds betting events.
Hey friend, I'm at the Guru Sandhya Happiness Seminar. Where are you?
Friend, I'm no longer coming. Pella, I got into my Kia Seltos to drive there, but as soon as I started driving, I immediately felt a feeling of incredible happiness wash over me. Maybe it's the spacious cabin. Maybe it's the car's amazing fuel economy. But I'm so happy.
Your friend.
Get yourself a Seltos.
Arrive happy, always, in the Kia Seltos. Visit kia.co.za to book a happy test drive.
Kia, movement that inspires.
The epic moment has arrived. The Samsung Galaxy S23 series is finally here, and this weekend, 947 is sharing the epic by coming to you live from the Samsung Galaxy S23 studio at Sandton City. On Saturday, you can join 947 Top 40 powered by CTM with Zweli. That's from 10 a.m. and Tolly B weekends from 2 p.m. Sunday, hang out with 947 Sundays, Nick Explicit from 10 a.m. at the Samsung Galaxy S23 studio. Snap a pic with the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, zoom in to find the hidden 947 logo and stand a chance to win amazing prizes. Plus, there's a Samsung Galaxy S23 up for grabs. You can find us at the Samsung Galaxy S23 studio at Sandton City, only on 947. T's and C's and more on 947.co.za. Waterfall City, slow-moving traffic on the N1 South. That's from Allendale to the Kloof Interchange. Boundary Park, an accident on Malibongwe North. That's at Epsom Avenue. And in Newtown, there's been an accident on the Mike 1 North before Carr Street. Let me know if you come across anything else. 084 0000 947.
On 947, this is Eyewitness News.
In the news this morning, Khanya Mokhele, the toddler who died after a freak accident at Little Ashford Preschool, will be laid to rest in Spruitview this morning. Mokhele sustained serious injuries when a loose bookshelf collapsed on top of him in Bedfordview this week. It's believed the 2-year-old was reaching for a toy at the time of the tragedy. He died at the Linksfield Hospital. Workers affiliated to Nehawu at the Chrizz Borough Hospital say they will continue their strike. Rubber bullets and stun grenades were fired yesterday during demonstrations. Nehawu leaders say that at least 11 workers and some civilians were injured and required medical attention. Workers have been accused of disrupting services at public hospitals. And the mayor of Hamburg in Germany has expressed his deepest sympathy to the families of those who were killed in a shooting at a Jehovah's Witness hall today. Peter Stenster has tweeted about the attack, calling the reports shocking. At least 7 people are so far confirmed to have been killed. Those are the headlines. More Eyewitness News at 8 or as it happens.
Eyewitness News on 947. For more, click ewn.co.za.
Say goodbye now. Back to making your morning.
Anele and the club.
I love this show. On 947.
Your love gets the best of me. I can close my eyes without me thinking about you next to me. You're all that I adore. J'adore, te amo. I love you. Your words moving to my soul. They go deeper than you would ever really know. You're all I'm living for. J'adore, te amo. I love you. You're my everything, the reason that I sing. Sweetest melodies flow from our lips every time we kiss. You're my everything, the reason that I sing. Sweetest melodies flow from our lips every time we kiss. Your love gets the best of me. I can close my eyes without me thinking about you next to me. You're all that I adore. J'adore, te amo. I love you. Your words moving to my soul. They go deeper than you would ever really know. You're all I'm living for. J'adore, te amo. I love you. You're my everything, the reason that I sing. Sweetest melodies flow from our lips every time we kiss. You're my everything, the reason that I sing. Sweetest melodies flow from our lips every time we kiss. Hai tutta la mia attenzione, il tuo amore è senza comprensione. Mio piccolo grande amore, mi fai venire tanto calore, ti amo.
J'adore, j'adore. It's 4-7 with Tiffany on 947. J'adore, j'adore. I figured that in the last year, when it comes to South Africa flying the flag high, the two people that have stood out the most for me has been Miss South Africa and Ndavi Nokeri,
Yes.
as well as Sinalo Jaffies, eh?
Proteas.
Proteas, eh? There we go, Jaff. So what's going to happen is we've got a South Africa quiz off for them.
Okay.
With Brand South Africa and 947, we're giving you guys 10 questions, and you have to shout your name and then give us the answer.
Okay.
Okay, let me get my
Game
10.
on.
Oh,
May the
that
best
was-
woman
that-
win.
That was a
I got
friendly
you.
handshake.
Just remember to shout your name first, eh?
Yeah, don't
Champion.
There we go. Right.
You mean former champion?
Miss Essa and Ndavi Nokeri as well as Sinalo Jafta, Pro-tier player. We're counting it down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Name the president in this clip.
My fellow South
Jeffy.
Africans.
Yes?
Cyril Ramaphosa.
Oh,
Cyril.
Cyril Ramaphosa.
Serious.
Next one. South Africa is the only country in the entire world where a street has produced 2 Nobel Peace Prize winners in history. Who are they?
Ndavi.
Ndavi.
Nelson Mandela and Desmond Tutu.
Yeah!
Oh, 1-0.
Okay. Which animals make up the big 5?
Okay, Ndavi.
Go for it.
Lion, leopard, rhinoceros.
Yes. Tau.
Called the big five for
Jeffy.
you.
Elephant.
And
And
King of the jungle.
buffalo.
Okay, next one. Who said in an interview that there are about 44 people still speaking?
Ndavi.
Ndavi?
Charlize Theron.
Yes, there we go. What color is at the top of the South African flag?
Sinalo.
Yes.
Red.
Yes, red. For what was South African surgeon Christian Barnard famous for?
Yeah, ne?
Jeffy.
Jeffy, go for it.
Heart surgery? The first person to do it? Heart transplant?
Yes, there we go. Where is South Africa's legislative capital?
Ndavi.
Yes.
Wait. Cape Town?
Yes. What is considered the national dish of South Africa?
Jeffy.
Jeffy.
Can I guess here?
Yeah, go for it.
Boboti.
It's correct.
Wow.
Who was the first South African in space?
Ndavi.
Yes.
Mark Shuttleworth?
Yes, correct. Who was the president of South Africa after Thabo Mbeki?
Jeffy.
Go for it, Jeffy.
Kgalema Motlanthe.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and
Anele.
name the unofficial national anthem of South Africa.
Sister Bettina.
Thanks.
It's Anele and the Club School Invasion on 147. Live from Edenglen High School. They played their part. Now we're playing ours with Brand South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
Imagine stepping into an embodiment of luxury, a timeless masterpiece meticulously crafted to elevate the journey that awaits. Discover the ideal Mercedes-Benz for your lifestyle and get unbeatable offers starting from prime -1%. Experience the ultimate in luxury now with class-leading models ranging from hatchbacks to sedans to SUVs. You can have it all. Visit mercedes-benz.co.za and book a test drive today. T's and C's apply.
From the 200-megapixel camera to the smooth and multifunctional built-in S Pen, the new Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra with Vodacom has all the features you love and more. Make it yours today on a 1 gig Red Core data plan for only 1,149 Rand per month over 36 months. Plus, add the Galaxy Watch 5 eSIM for 19 Rand per month. Available in-store or online. T's and C's apply. Further together, Vodacom.
Checker 6060 is working hard to help you save. Costs are rising, we'll do the driving. Let's go 6060. Deals and specials, save your petrol. Let's go 6060. No lights shining, repo rates climbing. Let's go 6060. All that's in store delivered to your door. Let's go 6060. Save time, save money, save petrol. Download the 6060 app and let's go 6060.
Back to Anele and the Club.
On 947.
You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a razor blade. We are designed to love and break, then to rinse and repeat it all again. I get stuck when the world's too loud and things don't look up when you're going down. I know your arms are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestials. Celestials. I see the light shining through the rain. 1,000 colors in a brighter shade. Needed to rise from the lowest place. There's silver lining. smallest things, the way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel we were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest. You make me feel the way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out in space. Celestial. We were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things, the way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and celestial.
Ed Sheeran on 947 live from Edenglen High, Day 5 School Invasion with Brand South Africa.
And what a day it's been.
It is time for them to show us how they can sing. Everybody has been vying to be the choir in Loisa with the Double L's next single, as well as the video.
Well, that's the thing. So he came to us, he said, listen here, guys, you're heading out to schools across Gauteng. Can you find me a choir that can join me on my new single and be in the music video? We said, no problem.
We do know that we picked the most difficult song for all the choirs to sing.
Yeah, well, he gave the song. And then when he gave it, I was like, this is a tough song. Bro.
That man is a powerhouse with
You
his
know?
voice, and even that song doesn't go just
He's
choop choop
got
there.
high standards.
Okay, so Edenglen High has got their choir ready to rock our socks off. We're going to count them down, singing Loiso's Run. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I should be dancing, but I'm just staring into space. I'm sinking deeper. I should be getting out of this place. Can't get them out my head. Oh, I wanna run into the sun. No, I'm not the only one. I just wanna run. I'm gonna fly, gonna reach the sky, take up all the space and time. I just wanna run. I just wanna run. I've got this feeling. These jealous walls are coming down. I'll break through the ceiling. Nothing can keep me here in this house. Can't shake them out my head. These dreams are running away. I wanna run into the sun. No, I'm not the only one. I just wanna run. I'm gonna fly, gonna reach the sky, take up all the space and time. I just wanna run. I'll run into the fire, leave all my fears behind. A million reasons why I'm never turning back. I wanna run into the sky. No, I'm not the only one. I just wanna run.
This is what we've been looking for the entire week.
Can we crown the winner? Are we supposed to vote for this? Because
Listen.
in my mind...
Listen. We're not supposed to crown a winner, but I'm saying you guys are the winners.
No, that's incredible. That is incredible.
Yes! Edenglen High, your choir's amazing! Yeah, man.
Do you know what it was?
Yeah?
Just the blend of their voices.
I've never.
Dude, have you seen somebody harmonize with intent? My girl, the one in the black blazer, Hi, when you were harmonizing with intent, eh?
We have to speak to the choir master.
That was unbelievable, guys.
Choir master, listen, the song is not easy to sing. Can we all agree on that?
Yes.
So how did you navigate that to make them sound like that?
To be honest, I'm not even going to take all the credit. We sing the song, we listen to how it sounds, and everybody in the choir who has an idea will bring it to say, how about if we harmonize this way? What if we put this? And most of the time, it's the kids that come up with the ideas. And I just listen to them and tell them, okay, this works, this sounds good.
Yeah.
And then we go with it. But yeah.
Well, all of these cooks in one pot made this a very delicious dish. Round of applause for you guys. Well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
So now what we got to do is, right, let me tell you what we're doing. We're going to take that entry. This has got to go to Luisa with double L.
Yes.
Then he sends it to America to Republic Records because they've got to approve you guys.
Republic Records are the guys who've signed Taylor Swift.
Right.
In case you're wondering.
So
they're going to listen to
they're
you
gonna
guys.
listen to you guys from this morning, and then we'll have an answer for you within a week or so.
Yeah.
She's about to lose this.
She's like, oh my word, we're winning a Grammy. That's how far she's planning it. Oh my word, I'm going to be friends with Beyonce. That's exactly what's going to happen, my child. Dream big. Wow, one more time. Edenglen High Choir. I'm impressed.
That's amazing.
Live from Edenglen High School, it's the 947 School Invasion with Anele and the club. Invading good schools that do good. With Brown South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. 5 days on the freeway, riding shotgun with you. Yeah. 2 hearts in the fast lane, we had big dreams in blue. Yeah. Playing sweet child of mine, and I still feel that line. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long ago, my love. Where did we go wrong? Too late to turn around. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. Hey, it's been too long. Some days I can feel it, but the feeling ain't all blue. You got me believing one day you gotta come through. Lost in these city lights, 'cause I can't sleep tonight. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long ago, my love. Where did we go wrong? Too late to turn around. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head.
I do believe. I'm trying to say
I do believe.
I do believe. This is Lost Frequencies with Callum Scott. Where are you now? Earlier when we kicked the show off live from Edenglen High for School Invasion, the final day, day 5, school 5, we said to you that there is a gentleman in the school who was here when they laid the first brick.
Apparently for 40 years. He has been part of the 30 years.
43
years.
43 years. Is that how old the school is, Mr. Wilcox?
43 years and 2 months for me.
Oh, my word.
And 2 months.
Okay, so you've been here from the beginning.
Absolutely, the day the school opened.
Okay, so what were you then? You were probably like a student teacher, right?
I was the beginner teacher, yes.
Okay, and then you worked your way up to?
Through the ladder, I was senior deputy principal when I retired.
Yes.
And that was in 2005. Since then, I have been the financial administrator at the school.
Because no one can pull a fast one on you. You know exactly how much
You've
the tuck
seen
shop
it
is
all.
making.
Absolutely.
You're like, I know, the tuck shop doesn't make this much in February. Somebody's doing something else. So in the 43 years of Edenglen High, I'm sure you have a few highlights, personal highlights as well as highlights for the school. Do you have any that you can just mouth off for us?
Just the general picture. Right? I have been absolutely privileged to be associated with Edenglen High School over that period because I've seen it grow from its beginning, where we started with 300 learners at year 1, 13 teachers. We've now grown to 1,500 plus students, learners, with 70 plus teachers.
And just in terms of the energy and the spirit, you obviously, I mean, it's difficult to keep that alive for 43 years, but it looks like you guys have done it.
Those young people out there keep me motivated.
Amazing.
They obviously keep him young, right?
I think it's such a beautiful thing that, because you said you retired, but you're still the administrator.
I'm still working, yes.
Is that because of the passion you have for the school, the community, and the learners?
I have, this is my home.
Right.
Edenglen, I have grown with it. I don't know what I'll do the day I retire and I won't get up in the morning and be able to come to the school. It'll be a major change in my life. I love Edenglen High School because of what I've seen happen here.
Amazing.
It's grown from a beginner school to a
powerhouse.
A powerhouse, it really is. And it's evolved over the years in terms of keeping up with developments in technology and what have you. Today, I think we can be very proud of what the school presents here.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Because of our people in the school who have built up the technology and what have you, made it possible for the school to teach right through the years when we had COVID.
Yes.
No child was denied access to education during those years because they were able to drive onto the pavement and download their textbooks and continue.
Lovely.
Teachers continue to teach online.
That's amazing.
These are the things that make me proud of Edenglen High School.
Mr. Wilcox, is there anything named after you yet?
Yes.
What have they named after you?
A boardroom.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to ask Miss Daisy Naidu, who's the deputy headmaster, like, what? Because I can see the pavilion is called the Akani Simbini Pavilion. So Mr. Wilcox, he's got a boardroom at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
That young man has made the school proud.
Oh, was he in this school?
Yes, he's one of our past pupils.
Past pupils.
But I do feel like Wilcox Field has a great ring to it. Like Wilcox Field has a good ring to it.
I was hoping that they'd make a little graveyard somewhere in the corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Mr. Wilcox. He's been at Edenglen High for 43 years.
947 School Invasion with Anele and the club. 5 days, 5 schools, 5 mornings to remember with Brand South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
What's the definition of rugged redefined? The new Nissan Navara. Adventure and functionality unite from only 10,149 with no deposit. And for future peace of mind, Nissan Finance's guaranteed future value ensures your vehicle's value at the end of your term. Book your test drive at nissan.co.za. The Nissan Navara, made for your future journey. Based on the 4x2 SE ATDC, 48 months, 13.27% linked rate. Retail price 542,900. 1208 initiation fee, 69 Rand monthly admin fee. 55% GF fee. Total cost of credit 775,598. GFV mileage limited to 80,000 kilometers. Finance subject to approval by Nissan Finance, a product of Westbank, a division of First Rand Bank Limited, an authorized financial services and registered credit provider. NCRC P20. T's and C's apply.
Get rid of those pesky cockroaches, ants, mice, and termites. Visit interserve.co.za and their expert team of licensed pest control technicians will get in touch to assist in controlling pest infestations. That's interserve, interserv.co.za. Your trusted BEE Level 1 hygiene and pest control partners. That's interserve with no E at the end.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy who battled with never-ending infections. It was always the same story. School, runny nose, fever, doctor. School, runny nose, fever, doctor. Until one day, his mother gave him Septiguard syrup. With ingredients sourced from nature and enhanced by science, Septiguard quickly put an end to the nasty infections. Septiguard Natural Antibiotic Syrup. your first line of defense against everyday infections.
947 loves SA music. It speaks what can't be expressed, allows us to communicate,
connect and enjoy moments of celebration.
Now, 947 is bringing you closer to your local music and artists. The 947 Gig Guide is where you'll find weekly updates of your South African artists and bands, music festivals, and great performance experiences.
If you're a muso yourself, 947 is giving you the platform to promote your upcoming events and keep your fans updated on where they can catch you.
To find the 947 Gig Guide or to submit your info, go to 947.co.za
or email gig-guide@947.co.za and keep listening to 947 to hear where your best of South African artists are performing.
947, supporting SA music in your city.
On 947, this is Eyewitness News.
A Gauteng family prepares to bury a toddler killed in a freak accident, and the public sector hospital strikes continue. Good morning, I'm Thembekile Mrototo. Mokele, the toddler who died after a freak accident at Little Ashford Preschool, will be buried in Spruit View in the east of Joburg this morning. Mokele sustained serious injuries when a loose bookshelf collapsed on top of him at the school in Bedford View this week. It's believed the 2-year-old was reaching for a toy from one of the shelves when it lost balance and came crashing down. He passed away at the Linksfield Hospital. Nokeri Ndambo reports.
While the Mokele family is still searching for answers about the toddler's death, it's time to say goodbye to little Khanya. It's a horror the family says no parent should ever experience. Khanya's death gripped the country earlier this week, with South Africans criticizing Little Ashford Preschool for failing to prevent what appears to have been a freak accident. In CCTV footage seen by his dad in Ndaude, Uncle Solly and grandfather Sipho, Khanya is said to have been playing with his friends in his classroom while 4 teachers allegedly sat on their phones where and where the tragedy happened. None of the other children are believed to have sustained any injuries. Khanya would have turned 3 next month. Nokeri Ndambo, Eyewitness News.
The DA in Gauteng says it will investigate the authenticity of a certificate proving that Tshwane Mayor Mrototo has been rehabilitated from insolvency. Makwarela submitted the document to City Manager Johan Metler to show that he's no longer insolvent. He was reinstated yesterday as mayor. While both Metler and the IEC have accepted his certificate, those in the multi-party coalition have rejected it and claim it appears forged. The country's law forbids anyone under sequestration to serve in public office. Some of the issues raised by the parties with the document include a case number cited, a missing High Court stamp, and the official wording. The DA Gauteng leader Salim Simanga says if the document is found to be fake, they will approach law enforcement.
We want to ask for a copy of the government gazette where it says that this person is actually now been declared or rehabilitated and declared solvent. From what the last government gazette, that is in 2022, indicates that that is not the case. So we would want to see which one actually then indicated that is solvent.
Workers-affiliated trade union Nehawu have vowed to continue their strike at the Chris Hani Baragwanath Hospital today. Rubber bullets and stun grenades were used to disperse them yesterday. Nehawu leaders say at least 11 workers and some civilians were injured and needed medical attention. The trade union's members have been accused of violent disruptions at various other hospitals across the country. The union's secretary, Dennis Njali, says police were also intimidating them.
No, I would say frustrated and feeling a sense of disrespect from the upper structures, including the very same police that were here. I mean, you cannot come here, you are not even negotiating, you just start shooting people when they have not provoked anyone or done any damage.
EWN Sport.
Good morning, I'm Cindy Poluta. Proteas will be 4 without loss starting day 2 of the second test. The Wanderers a lead of 73 over the West Indies with Markram and Alga in the middle. The West Indies were 251 all out yesterday. Live Test cricket, Australia currently putting on a batting masterclass, 342 for 4 on day 2 of the 4th test with India. Khawaja's on 150, Greens on 90. India leads the 4-match series 2-1. In Christchurch, New Zealand 162 for 5 at stumps on day 2. They trail Sri Lanka by 193 in the first test. Just a correction, the Proteas are starting day 3, not day 2. It's a Nedbank Cup round of 16 weekend. Tonight, Sekhukhune against Cape Town Stars. Tomorrow, Pirates host Venda FA. On Sunday, Chiefs against Kazrick Stars. In Europa League last night, the first leg of the last 16, Arsenal drawing a Sporting 2-2. Man United beat Real Betis 4-1. Juventus with a narrow 1-0 win over Freiburg. In the Premier League tomorrow, Liverpool are away to Bournemouth, Spurs host Nottingham Forest, and Man City are travelling to Palace. While in rugby, the Currie Cup season starts tonight. The Cheetahs away to Griquas. Tomorrow, the Sharks host Griffins. The Lions welcome Western Province on Sunday. The Bulls hosting Pumas. Six Nations action tomorrow. Italy against Wales. The big one, England battling France. And in golf at the Kenya Open, Dylan Mostert in a joint one-shot lead on 7 under. Casey Jarvis is 2 off the pace.
It's a fine day in Gauteng today, becoming partly cloudy. Joburg 14 and 28 degrees. Pretoria 16 and 31. Vereeniging 15 and 30. The top story this hour, the 3-year-old boy who was killed this week when a bookshelf collapsed on top of him at a preschool will be buried and sprayed for you.
Eyewitness News on 947. For more, click ewn.co.za.
There's a place where you can come to wake up slowly. There's a place where you can ease into the day. There's a team that always speaks so soft and sweetly. But this is not that team and not that place.
Anele and the club from 947 will be broadcasting live from Edenglen with a school invasion.
Anele and the club, let's go, go, go. Anele and the club, say yeah, get up, wake up with a bang now. Turn the music up loud, show them how to get down every single day now. Anele and the club, let's go. Take a photo, eternalize this moment for the days when I don't believe, when our love gets stolen, cause there's no exception, and I know time will take you far from me. Let this night invade my lungs, you're all I wanna breathe. Right beside the lake, I burn for you, you burn for me. So kiss me the way that you would if we died tonight. Hold me the way that you would for the final time. Whatever may come somewhere deep inside, there's always this version of you and I. So just kiss me the way that you would if we died tonight. If we died tonight. All the deepest secrets, all the darkest moments, oh, I promise they'll be safe with me. We've all been broken, there's no exception, but you carry it so gracefully. Let this night invade my lungs, you're all I want to breathe. Right beside the lake, I burn for you, you burn for me. So kiss me the way that you would if we died.
It's an absolute classic, Cindy Sing. Go Cindy, go.
That you would for the final time, yeah. Whatever may come somewhere deep inside, there's always this version of you and I. So just kiss me the way that you would if we died tonight, if we died tonight, yeah. So I let this night in my lungs, you're all that I wanna breathe. Right beside you down at the lake, I burn for you, burn for me. So kiss me the way that you would if we died tonight, and hold me the way that you would for the final time. Whatever may come somewhere deep
what you want. If we die tonight, if we die tonight,
It's Dermot Kennedy, your 947, kicking off your 8 o'clock hour. We're live from Edenglen High School. 1,500 kids in
That's
the
right.
school, eh? 1,500 kids, and you can hear them right now. They are within the spirit.
That's amazing.
I love it.
This has been going now for about 2.5 hours. I'm so impressed with their energy. Like, it's amazing.
Dude, I want to see they drum poppies.
They're coming up.
They drum poppies
Drum
about to do
majorettes
something for us.
coming
But
up.
right now, let's get Edenglen High School 5,000 Rand from Outsurance.
It may have been a hit way back when,
We bring it back.
but is it a classic now
Classic
or not?
Anele and the club on 947.
947.
Saving isn't always easy, but you can ask Outsurance to help. They'll either save you money on your car insurance, or you can ask them for 500 Rand in cash. It's 1,500 if you've been claim-free with the same insurer for 3 years. SMS out to 44495. Outsurance is a licensed insurer and FSP. T's and C's apply.
Okie dokie. So every single Friday, we let you go to 947.co.za. You decide which song you'd like to put through for classic or not. Today, however, we're speaking to Miss Haley Absalom.
Epsilon.
Absalom. That's how it's spelled. Absalom. And before we even get into your song, you run a bit of a feeding scheme
Yes, we do.
on the school grounds. Tell me about that.
So we run our feeding scheme. We feed 75 kids on a daily basis, and then we send food parcels home to between 10 and 15 on a weekly basis.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
because obviously some kids that go here cannot.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, they
Yes.
can't afford food, but that's the thing, they can't learn on a hungry stomach.
Exactly.
So this is why you guys do
Yes.
that. So if we're gonna give you this 5,000 Rand without insurance, and you're gonna go and buy groceries.
I am. Shopping spree.
Do you do the cooking?
No.
Okay.
Outside shop does it for us.
Oh, the chef.
Rodney. The chef.
Chef Rodney.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. So the kids cheering you on. What is your song for classic or not? Give us all the clues.
Okay, so the first clue is it's a male artist.
Asha.
No. Born in Virginia, USA.
John Legend.
No.
Pharrell.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
He
Yes,
is
Pharrell. Yes,
one
ma'am.
of the most popular producers.
Timberland.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And he is cousins with Pharrell. so you were
That's
almost
So I was
there.
close.
Yes.
Okay, Timberland. What year is this?
2009.
Is it that, baby, if you strip because I got a tip because I like
No.
it? Just the one with Nicole Scherzinger.
No.
Scream.
Kerry Hilson. Who's on the song with him?
I'm trying to think. It is a female
Nelly
artist.
Furtado.
Missy Elliott.
No.
When Timbo is in the house. No. Okay, no.
She's popular. She roars.
Katy
From a
Perry.
There we go.
Oh, do they have a song together?
Yes, they do.
If we never meet again,
That's the one.
if I na 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 na, if we na 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 na.
You're not helping.
I'm
Yeah.
sure once we hear the song, we will
I
know.
must say.
What's the name of the song, Miss Absalom?
If we ever meet again.
If we ever meet again, 084000947. Do you think Timberland with Miss Katy Perry, If We Ever Meet Again, is a classic or not?
With somebody like you, doing in a place like this. Say, did you come alone, or did you bring all your friends? Say, what's your name, what you drinking? I think I know what you're thinking. Baby, what's your sign? Tell me yours, I tell you mine. Say, with somebody like you, doing in a place
I love the song. I think it's a classic. Timbaland, Katy Perry. If we ever meet again, one of the teachers, Miss Haley Absalom, decided that this is the one that she thinks is a classic. What do you think, Cindy?
Yeah, I didn't know Katy Perry did this, hey, but nice song. I don't know if it's a classic.
Oh, Haley's standing right next to you, Frankie.
Oh, this is a classic. I'm going to go against Cindy on this.
Look how smug he looks
Of
when he
course
says
you
that.
are.
Yeah.
Thembekile?
You know how I feel about Katy Perry, right?
Oh, anything she does is gold.
Guys, Katy Perry could
Okay.
sit here quiet for 5 minutes and I'd vote it a classic.
Okay, so 3 up, 1 down. Johannesburg, what do you think?
Oh, for sure, classic. Well done. This is totally a classic.
Oh, wow, what a classic. Well done. Oh, my word, it's a classic.
Can I get a? Oh, yeah.
No, you know what, White Zime? We can't spoil their week. This is, it's not the best of classics, but yeah, we'll give it to them.
You're making noise. No, this is really nothing amazing, but it's Friday. So we'll give it to you.
Where's the tequila?
Let's have it.
There we go. It is a classic. Well done, Miss Absalom. Yeah. And then, obviously, also with that 5,000 Rand from our insurers, from us to you, to say thank you so much for all the hard work that you do with the feeding scheme on the school grounds. And we hope that that 5,000 makes things a little bit easier for you guys.
It will make a huge difference for myself and for my kiddies.
Oh,
And that's what we do, what we do.
That's beautiful.
Love it. Round of applause.
Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
Calvin Harris teaming up with Rihanna featuring Edenglen High School. They sang along to every single word there.
They've known every song we've played since 6 a.m. this morning, like every lyric of every song. What's happening here?
It's really been a musical.
It's amazing.
This last 2.5 hours. We're gearing up for the final 30 minutes. Chris Beatz standing by just to rock their world. But for now, Thembekile says, I won't lie, the outfits have won me over.
Oh, please. Do you see the glitter?
The flags, the drama of it all, Hunty. It is the Edenglen drum poppies.
Remember, we are streaming this live. So
Yes.
if you want to see what's about to happen on this field, please go to. Are we on YouTube or Facebook?
Both.
Both. Okay. Both.
Go to YouTube,
Sorry,
go
my
to
bad.
Facebook, just search at 947. We're going to give you 10 seconds to do that. They're called the Edenglen Blues.
Ooh. I love it.
Their outfits are blue with a bit of glitter.
They got
the
flags.
Flags are catching the sun. I feel like we are the commentators on Pitch Perfect.
Yes.
Well, the girl in the middle has been doing this for the last 5 years. She's
Yeah.
a veteran in the sport.
You can see
Her
they put
mother
their best foot forward. at
Her
the
mother
front
did this
row.
before her and her grandmother.
Okay, we're going to count them down. The Edenglen Blues in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
The 947 School Invasion with Anele and the club. Invading good schools that do good. With Brown South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
Baby, in my own shape, baby.
school. It's the 947 School Invasion with Anele and the club. Invading good schools that do good. With Brown South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
Win up to 20,000 Rand with a Sporting Bet Aviator Challenge on 947. WhatsApp Sporting Bet to 0614 947 947 this week for a chance to play the Sporting Bet Aviator Challenge. You could get a guaranteed 500 Rand credit to play, or 1,000 Rand if you have a Sporting Bet account. Register on sportingbet.co.za today. The Aviator Game. Brought to you by Sporting Bet. TCs and more on 947.co.za. Sporting Bet South Africa is licensed by the Western Cape Gambling and Racing Board. No under 18s are permitted to gamble. South African Responsible Gambling Foundation toll-free counselling line 0800 006 008 or WhatsApp help to 076 675 0710. Winners know when to stop.
Yeah, we joined the drum poppies, eh?
Well, we thought we did. I don't know if they agree, but we tried.
Just wave the flag around a little bit.
That was so much fun.
Listen, saving isn't always easy, but you can always ask Outsurance to help you out. They'll either save you money on your car insurance, you can ask them for 500 Rands in cash, or even 1,500 if you've been claim free with the same insurer for 3 years. SMS out to 44495. Outsurance, the licensed insurer and financial services provider. T's and C's apply.
Silverton slow-moving traffic on the N4 West. That's from Watermeyer Street to the N1. Also in Waterfall City, it's a little bit slow on the N1 South from Allendale to the Beclue interchange. Otherwise, Edenvale stationary truck still causing delays on the M2 West from Heidelberg. And there are delays on the N12 and R24 West from Barbara heading towards Galulis. Let me know if you come across anything else. 084 00 00 947.
On 947, this is Eyewitness News.
Last look at the headlines this morning. Advocacy groups have condemned what they call the devastatingly slow pace of eradicating pit latrines at public schools after the death of a 4-year-old girl in the Eastern Cape. The child's body was found inside the toilet at a primary school in Glen Grey on Tuesday. New Deputy President Paul Mashatile will have his first parliamentary engagement as leader of government business on the 23rd of this month. That's when he's due to answer questions in the National Assembly. This week's cabinet reshuffle has seen several portfolio committee meetings in Parliament being postponed to give new ministers time to familiarise themselves with the new portfolios. And Gauteng's Finance MEC Jacob Mamabulo says his office wants to settle all of the province's unpaid invoices. This is part of the government's efforts to strengthen its supply chain management process and reduce irregular expenditure. Those are the headlines. More Eyewitness News at 9 or as it happens.
Eyewitness News on 947. For more, click ewn.co.za.
I'll make you feel good.
They can't help but make you feel good. Anele and the club
On 947.
Hey, brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. Hey, sister, know the water's sweet, but blood is thicker. Oh, if the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. Hey, brother, do you still believe in one another? Hey, sister, do you still believe in love? I wonder. Oh, if the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. What if I'm far from home? Oh, brother, I will hear you call. What if I lose it all? Oh, sister, I will help you out. Oh, if the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
Avicii on 947 with Hey Brother, 25 to 9 on the dot. Coming up, Beatz is about to show Edenglen High and the rest of the city exactly what he is about.
Well, I mean, if the school has had a jam up to now.
They've been their own jam up
They've
to
been
now.
their own jam. So when Chris pushes play on those decks, I'm telling you.
That's all we're going to
I'm telling
say.
you.
That's all we're going to say. Beatz is on the way.
947 School Invasion with Anele and the club. 5 days, 5 schools, 5 mornings to remember with Brand South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
Only 1 month left to get the Specsavers 2-for-1 deal. Get a free pair of branded single vision sunglasses up to the value of 3,100 Rand. Yes, free branded prescription sunglasses. To qualify, simply purchase a comprehensive eye examination and prescription frame and lenses. Visit us today or book online for our 2-for-1 promotion. Specsavers for affordable eye care and a whole lot more. T's and C's apply.
Adulting, it ain't easy, hey? But someone has to do it, right? And that is the story of Amajans. Bonga, the alpha, money maker. Ricky Kinza, Mapad. Vuyani, the player. Umfana Wastrata. Hey, and Mpo, the family man with the thing on the side. We are just a group of cheaters. Siyazphile, umazikhala. And when things are popping, sisonke chance. Watch us on Adulting, coming 20th March on Showmax.
Subscribe now at showmax.com.
Benny's been waiting for his next passenger, but while there's a break in play, it's time to check on his multi-bet, needing just one more result for an incredible win.
Utata! How does Benny even handle the pressure?
It's been a smooth ride so far, but what's this?
Goal! Is this the end of his multi-bet?
The final whistle's blown, but there's still gas left in the tank. With money back boost, he'll at least get all the cash he put down back. Another great offer from Betway.
Wati moto, wati farara, apay labantu.
T's and C's apply. Licensed and regulated by the Western Cape Gambling and Racing Board. No persons under the age of 18 years are permitted to gamble. For gambling counseling, call SARGF on 0800 006 008 or WhatsApp 076 675 0710.
As South Africans, we all need to play our part, and Brand South Africa's Play Your Part initiative aims to inspire South Africans to contribute to positive change. So let's get involved, start doing good, to empower and celebrate active citizenship, contribute to a better future for all, and be part of a positive social change. Let's encourage each other to play their part.
Live from Edenglen High School, it's the 947 School Invasion with Anele and the club. Invading good schools that do good. With Brand South Africa's Play Your Part initiative.
Hands in the air if you been broke. I see millionaires making bread, that's the end goal. Private jet Benzo, can't see through the window. So if I die, I pray to God he bring me back to slim dope. Slim dope, 9/11 rim spokes. Back when it was college, I would hook him up with crib notes. Teacher say he got a problem dealing with the tenfold. But you ain't even with his gym clothes. Don't see the roof, that's German auto. They see the roof, 1,000 bottles. I see the truth, this the land of promise. Call me to prove, I'm just being honest.
Mama Africa, Africa. Mama Africa, Africa. Mama Africa, Africa.
Hands in the air if you been broke. I see millionaires making bread, that's the end goal. Private jet Benzo, can't see through the window. So if I die, I pray to God he bring me back to slim dope.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, what's happening? 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 Yeah, yeah, what's happening?
Yeah, yeah, it's hot. 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 Yeah, yeah, it's hot.
I'm Shibboleth. Doc, Shibboleth. I'm Shibboleth. Doc, Shibboleth. I'm Shibboleth. Doc, Shibboleth. I'm Shibboleth.
Doc, Shibboleth. Shibboleth. Doc, Shibboleth. Shibboleth. Doc, Shibboleth. Shibboleth. Doc, Shibboleth. 3, 2, 5, like I'm Doc, Shibboleth. Shibboleth. Doc, Shibboleth. Shibboleth. Doc, Shibboleth. Shibboleth. Doc, Shibboleth. 3, 2, 5, like I'm Doc, Shibboleth.
Sexy and you know it, clap your hands. If you sexy and you know it, clap your hands. If you sexy and you know it, clap your hands. If you sexy and you know it, clap your hands. If you single with no man, clap your hands. If you single with no man, clap your hands. If you freaky and you know it, clap your hands. If you and you know it, clap your hands. Let me see you do the round. 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 Do the round. Do the round. Let me see you 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 do the round.
I got what they waiting for. Run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell them ain't lay low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul. Just tell them that the break is over.
Turn my music high, high, high. Turn my music high, high, high. Turn my music high, 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 high. Turn my music 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 high, high. Turn my music.
So made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say.
Champions, we are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. DJ Khaled, yeah. All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And Club up in the building, everybody hands go. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say that. Cause all I do is win, and if you going in, put your hands in the air.
Young cast, last, now everybody go to breakfast. Shayo,
you go bow for the result, oh. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I did win by default and without any doubt, oh. I'm a me happy adult, oh. I no go feed the girl, it's out, oh. I'm a mind that's you the talk, oh. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy and I know that kepo. Like the Baba Frayo, my don't cry, yo.
I need to go and shayo.
I need to go and shayo. I need to go and shayo. I need to go and shayo. Shayo.
Work. You see me heavy work. You see me do me dirt. So me better work. When you walk a line. I'm in the cafe, my drive me a deserting. No time to have you lurking. You make a back, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me in the righteous. Nobody text me in a crisis. I believed all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. You mistaken my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never been. But I wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work. You see me heavy work. You see me do me dirt. So me better work. When you walk before the table turn. Make it something
It's for now. Time to get them guns and kick your door down. Niggas ain't running anymore now. Bang, bang, everybody kiss the floor now. It's all eyes on me. I see nobody. Stick 'em up now, freeze and I steal the show. It's a robbery. All eyes on me. Robbery.
I'm trying to get this rap money in the rush. Tell her back it up for me when you see me in the club. Competition dead buried in the dust. I'm like the legendary Brenda Fuss, still a bud. Once you get it, you never get enough. And you gon' need better credit to get ahead of us. We the power circle, coming to you live from the third world. Getting high off the purple. Hey, I'm on the top of my game. Black card rap star, look at my face. If you ain't f***ing what you here for, I got a 7:30 shuttle to the airport, therefore. Twerk contest, I'm a nuisance. God bless, do it for the youth, damn. I'm at the table with the bosses. You need to table up the losses.
It's for now. Time to get them guns and kick your door down. Niggas ain't running anymore now. Bang, bang, everybody kiss the floor now. It's all eyes on me. I see nobody. Stick 'em up now, freeze and I steal the show. It's a robbery. All eyes on me. Robbery.
Got me feeling like the baddest muff on the planet, ooh yeah. Strike a pose for the cameras, cause we stadium status, yeah. And we the baddest team, woo, we the baddest team, yeah. And we the baddest team, woo, we the baddest team, woo. Tell me will you beat there?
Tell me where you be there. Club going up, kings of the weekend. Solid gold chain over silk V-neck. First you get the money, then you get the respect. I be with the knock guy, living easy. Let's put the boy on, that's my teammate. Bought a sports car and some real East Egg. Now them niggas can't stand when they see me.
Shapata latsa ma babe. 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 Shapata latsa ma babe.
The whole time, the whole time. The whole time, the whole time. The whole time, the whole time. The whole time,
oh
the
God,
whole
it's
time.
Major League.
Oh, I love a Zulu girl. Oh, I say, oh, 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 I love a Zulu girl. Damn, I love a Zulu girl. Damn, I said, damn, damn, I love a Zulu girl. Everything I do, they wanna do. They wanna do. Everything I say, they wanna say. They wanna say. Everything I do, they wanna do. They wanna do. Everything I say, they wanna say. They wanna say. Get you everything I do, they wanna do.
Like I do.
Everything I do, they wanna do.
Like I do.
Everything I do, they wanna do.
Like I do.
Everything I do, they wanna do.
Like I do. Never love a chapati bunza.
Slick.
I'll pay go till I'm a haters pay ganja. I'll pay Latin, I'm a standard night talinda. 6 you million, started them down a winza. But the song I'm gonna when I just do like I do. Like I do, when I just do like I do. Like I do, when I just do like I do. Like I do, when I just do like I do.
Another banger. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, no day for me, young girl, oh young girl. No tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my divine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. When you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one? Then I start to feel a bum bum one. But she dey give me small small one. I know, say she's a bit pass it down one one. But she feeling insecure, cause her friends go they come a light drink go on. Go they come a light drink go on. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, no day for me, young girl, oh young girl. No tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. As I reach my house, I see me got a small wall. Ask me how we go, now she did my mind don't walk. And one day, two, one of you fool go
ingene namagents toxini yangusu ukuthi ngiphethe malini ingezwa khala uthililili ingezwa khala uthililili ingene namagents toxini
Anguza ukuthi ngiphethe malini engezakhala uthi lili bada senze filimi lili ibada senze filimi asenze filimi ngelela na ile mbamba yaizala iyo ni vele yankabas iyangidingondo iyadlala ngomqondo iyo ni vele yankabas iyo ni vele yankabas ile mbamba yaizala iyo ni vele yankabas iyangidingondo iyadlala ngomqondo iyo ni vele yankabas iyo ni vele yankabas iyo ni vele yankabas iyo ni vele yankabas.
I've never seen Cindy dance with Come Down. Come Down.
She even started speaking with an accent there for a second.
What do you mean, man? My name is Cindy. Going to the weekend, man.
Going into the weekend, man. You know what the funniest one? Thembekile comes like, guys, we've been with this camera guy all week. This is the first time I've seen him dance.
Man, this man in his two-piece, put that camera down, eh?
It was like, I don't want nothing, Jesus. I don't want nothing. I just want to party. Listen, we're about to wrap things up with Edenglen High, Day 5, School Invasion with Brand South Africa. But apparently the school's got a bit of a gift for us. I see the teachers have gathered around. Is Miss Naidi going to do it for us, okay? Desi, talk to us.
This is something that we put together for you guys. It's from our visual arts students together with Mr. Muznik and with the idea from Mrs. Elsie Favey. It's something extremely special. The learners who have actually done it are here to present it to you. So can I go ahead? Right, 1, 2, 3, guys, let's reveal it.
Oh, wow! They've done portraits of all of us. Oh, my goodness.
And we're going to have a war cry behind.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Frankie, you look
good.
like a rock
I
star.
know, right? This is something
That is
so
incredible.
special.
Look at your hair, Cindy.
So the visual arts students have made these portraits of us.
These portraits are absolutely amazing. They obviously got Frankie 10 years ago. Is that a chisel tour, my friend?
Respect me.
Did you not hear how impressed I was with the picture of Frankie?
That's what I look like when I get a haircut.
Cindy looks like Cindy Crawford.
It was before the chicken curry this morning.
Thembekile looks like he runs a mine.
Yeah. He's the new
Looks like-
Minister of Electricity.
You're rude.
Okay, and then they also have Shan Lee here, who looks like she is a rich stepmother.
Oh, not a rich stepmother. Wow.
She looks like she's like, what is that rich Asian show? That's what she belongs
Oh
in.
yes, Crazy Rich Asians. do you know how bad it sounds when you say it the other way? That Rich Asian show.
Also, hey, I like the triple B compliance with all the photos. Made sure.
Everybody's represented. Okay, so are we going to do the war cry?
Yes, but we got to say a special thank you to Edenglen this morning.
Oh, we have to.
This is amazing. These portraits are incredible. This is amazing.
This is stunning. I actually think we're building a new building, not us, our bosses. I think we're going to frame them and we're going to put them in the foyer of the new building because we can't take this home. No one comes to our houses, but
Yes.
everybody comes into the studios. And thank you so much. And if this is your craft, you guys are going to go very far.
That's amazing.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Sure.
you. It means the world. It means the world. Okay, we're wrapping it up now.
Let's wrap it up with a war cry.
Okay, Edenglen High, we are saying goodbye, and you guys are saying goodbye in the way you know best.
All we see is red and black, red and black, red and black. All we see is red and black, red and black, red and black. All we see is red and black, red and black, red and black. All we see is red and black, red and black, red and black. All we see is red and black, red and black, red and black. All we see is red and black, red and black, red and black. All we see is red and black, red and black, red and black. All we see is red and black, red and black, red and black.
What would you like? You look like you're stressed about something. What are you stressed about?
Sorry, ma'am. No, I'm just saying one more.
One more. I'm catching all the drama. It's a reality show here.
Oh, we're going to do Ariesta.
Okay, let's hear Ariesta then. Yeah, let's hear Ariesta. Let's hear Ariesta. What's Ariesta?
I don't know, but we're going to find out.
1,500 kids. There's
That's
a lot
amazing.
of order that goes into this.
Ariesta Kuala Kepe! Ariesta Kuala Kwa Kwa Kwa! Ariesta Kuala Hu! Ahoy! Ahoy! Ariesta Ta! Ariesta Ta! Ahoy! Ahoy! Ariesta Ta! Ariesta Ta! Ariesta Ta!
Oh, it's a party now.
That's amazing.
I think I broke my microphone. Am I even still on air?
Yeah, you're still on air.
Am I still talking
Yes,
to the
you're
rest of the
still-
city?
yeah, that's it.
Sorry, I got lost in the crowd there.
In the Arieta.
Yeah, in the Arieta. Arieta who? Arieta ha. Okay, 1 minute after 9. Well done, guys, on a very successful school invasion. We'd like to thank Brand South Africa. None of this would have been possible without them.
Absolutely, and they've been with us all week and enjoyed it just as much as we have.
We'd also like to thank Redham Waterfall. We'd like to thank Alberton High School, Eitzach High School, Jeppe High School for boys, and ultimately Edenglen High School.
I've got to say a special thanks to our technical team as
Yo.
well.
My word.
They have worked themselves half to death, so
Yo.
thanks, guys.
Thank
We've been
you.
on air. Special thanks to producer Ryan for organizing so many things, and
Yeah.
Stanley as well.
Chanley, Zahira from our programming department,
Yeah.
our bosses, Ravi,
Dubs.
Dubs, you know, everybody who was just part of this, and everyone who fed us.
Yes.
Y'all fed us. And every headmaster, thank you so much. We went to schools where we saw that it's all about the kids.
It is, and the learners of this country are incredible, and we've been welcomed with open arms, so we're going to have to do school invasion soon again.
Yo.
As in next month.
Oh, let's give it a month and a half.
My son says he feels that school invasion should be a permanent fixture.
Every day.
Yeah. We
Yo.
just come from a different school.
Let's discuss this with Brand South Africa.
Thank you so much. Anele and the club, we're out.
Anele and the club.
On 947.
Back on Monday.
6 to 9 a.m.
Right, new shoes, a mani and a pedi, a spa day. And I'll need a new dress for that girls' weekend getaway. What else?
What are you doing?
I'm planning how to spend the 35 grand cash.
What? Huh?
You bought a new GWM P series and you got a 35,000 rand deal assist and you took the cash option. You got the kitted out buggy. This is how I'm going to use the 35 grand cash.
Yes, dear.
Pursue life and visit pseries.co.za to book a test drive. T's and C's apply.
Plug, play, and connect today with this red-hot deal from Vodacom. This month, get the Alcatel HH72 home router on a home internet deal with 10 megabit per second download speed for only 349 Rand per month over 36 months and save 1,800 Rand. Plus, you get a free Volcano Mini UPS. So even when load shedding hits, you'll stay connected.